Hey class, Miss Thomas here. We get to practice using a hundreds chart today, which is so fun. This is one of the greatest strategies with our addition because it really helps us see the numbers and almost in a game kind of way, enter the numbers into a game board and find the answer. I kind of think of like Chutes and Ladders or Candyland or one of those great games where you move your player or your piece along a game board based on the numbers you spin or you roll. So I think you're going to catch on to this one quick and you're going to have a lot of fun with it. But I'd like to do it with you, okay? So today we're going to practice some addition facts using a hundreds chart. Before we begin, I want you to look at these rows and these columns. Just take a quick look at the rows and the columns. The rows each have 10 in them. So as you move down, you're moving down 10 every time. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. No matter where you're at, each time the numbers go up by 10, 8, 18, 28, 38, 48. So that's going to help us when we're looking at our tens place in the numbers. And then with the ones, we just bop on over and count one by one, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, drop down, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, keep going, 50, drop down, 51, 52, 53. So as we go, we'll just be using these rows and these columns to find our answers. All right, you ready to do this with me? First, we're going to add 15 plus 43. So my rule, always grab the biggest number first. So 15 or 43, which one is bigger? 43. So choose your color for your crayon or for your pencil over here, and let's find 43 on our hundreds chart. Put a circle around that starting number. This is going to help keep you organized and find the numbers that you're looking for. So a nice and a neat circle around 43, okay? I'm going to put this hundreds chart in this assignment so that you can have one. Print it out if you're able to. Otherwise, even just having it up on your screen to reference as you do your math is going to help you out, okay? And you can kind of use your finger as you move along on your screen. So start and find 43, okay? And then we're going to add 15. How many tens in 15? 1. So that means we're just going to move down one row. 1. And how many ones? 5. So let's count together and move over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Circle the number that you stop on. Again, this is just helping keep you organized. We stopped on 58. We went down 1 10 and over 5 ones. That brought us to 58, which is our answer. Click done. Good job. Isn't that fun? Let's go on to the next one. Enter the correct number, it says. You can use the hundreds chart to add. Same thing, we get to use this all day long, all right? Let's look at our numbers. 36 plus 51 equals blank. Which number is the biggest? Which one are we going to start with first? Let's pick a crayon color. I'll do blue. 51. Will you find that on your chart, please? 51 and circle it. A nice, neat circle. Okay, so we're 51. And then how many tens are we going to move down from here? 3. 1, 2, 3. And how many ones? 6. Let's move over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Circle your final number. Again, this just helps keep you organized so you can look at what numbers you're dealing with. So 51 plus 36 is 87. We went down 3 tens, 1, 2, 3, and we went over 6 ones to find 87. Good job. Let's go on to the next. Choose the ones digit that is missing in the equation. Okay, so we're going to need to get our brains turned on, ready to work and ready to solve this problem. Okay, you got yours on and ready to go? You can use the hundreds chart to help you. So we have to find this missing ones place digit. Let's see what we can do, okay? So 27 plus 40 something is equal to 72. So let's go ahead, since this is the number we do know, let's find 27 over here on our hundreds chart. Pick a color and find 27. Circle it. Okay, we know how many tens we can go. How many rows are we going to move down? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we stop there. What number are we trying to get to? We don't know how many ones we're moving over, but what number do we know we have to stop at? 72. So let's count how many ones places it takes us to get to 72. Are you ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, drop down, 4, 5. There we go. 5. How many did we move? 5 ones. So 27 plus 45 is equal to 72. Very good. So see how we did that? So we moved down those 4 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we had to figure out how many ones to move over to get us to 72. So we went over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones to get to 72. See, that was tricky, and we were able to use this hundreds map to help us out, this chart, just like that. Good job. Let's go on to the next page together. Sarah has 53 buttons, and Luis has 19 buttons. Enter how many buttons they have in all. Okay, so right away, I hear the words in all. I know that I'm putting something together. So I'm going to put those buttons together in one group. So I'm adding. Okay, so Sarah has 53 and Luis has 19. Let's find 53. That's my bigger number. Let's find that on our hundreds chart. Find 53. Circle it. 53. It's a little wonky, but you get the idea. 19 plus 19. How many tens are we moving down? 1. And how many ones are we counting over? 9. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop down. 8, 9. And then circle the number that you're stopping at too. Again, that's just a good visual reminder. We're circling our answer and showing our work. What number did you land on? 72. So 53 plus 19 more gets us 72. Nice job. Let's go on to the next one. This says Mika has 63 buttons. Then she found 22 more buttons. How many buttons does Mika have now? Okay, so she had 63 and she found 22 more. So we're adding more buttons together. And we can use our hundreds chart to help us. Which number is bigger, 63 or 22? Let's start with 63. Pick a color and find 63. Circle it. We know how many tens are we scooching down? 1, 2. How many ones are we counting over? 1, 2. What number do we have all together? How many buttons does Mika have? 85. And you circled it. You showed your work. You went down 2 tens and over 2 ones to 85. Good job. Which have the sum of 43? Ooh, choose all that apply. When I hear that, all that apply, that means there could be one answer. There could be 2 or 3 or 4. We don't know. All I know is I have to look at every possible answer to make sure that I mark all the questions right so I can get all my points. Okay, so choose all that apply means there could be more than one answer. We know the sum has to be what number? 43. So our answer has to be 43. Let's start using our chart. 17 plus 26. Which is the bigger number? 26. Get your pencil ready. And let's start with 26. Circle it. And how many tens are we moving down? 1. How many ones are we scooching over? 7. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop down. 5, 6, 7. What number did we land on? 43. Was that what we were looking for? Go ahead and mark that. I marked it on accident, didn't I? But it's correct. Let's get a new color and try the next one. 23 plus 20. Let's find 23. And how many tens am I moving down? 2. 1, 2. Wait a minute. What number did I land on? 43. Let's try the next one. 28 plus 14. Let's start. 28 plus 14. Find 28 on your chart, circle it. Alrighty, and let's go down. How many tens? 1. And how many ones? 4. Let's count over. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the right number? 28? My recording paused, but that's okay. I just want to do this last couple through with you real quick. So we found that the first one equaled 43. Our next one, 20 plus 23, equaled 43. The next one I did here is in the green. Okay, so we started at 28. Oh, just kidding, in blue. 28, we went down 1 10, and we went over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that only got us to 42. We needed to get that one extra one. So we didn't get that one. That's not 43. We didn't mark it. Okay, and then the last one is here in red. I started at 40. And how many tens are we going down? Just the one. So I went down 1. Okay, and then how many ones? 3. So I had to go down all the way over here. 1, 2, 3. And it took me all the way to 53, which was not the sum that we were looking for. So we marked the first 2 correct, and then I went ahead and hit done. But for some reason, it cut me off. So I wanted to make sure that you saw that. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. It's so much fun using the hundreds chart. Enjoy yourself. Let me know if you have any questions for me, all right? See you later. Bye-bye.